The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the bat from the home team and put them in the hole.
Is this crowd one of the best in the league, especially this time of year? It's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the pick out there. It'll be 2nd and 8. For the Packers and Niners, this, of course, a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a year ago. And that game belonged to the 49ers. You might remember Raheem Mostert. Boy, he really made a name for himself in that one. 220 yards on the ground, 4 touchdown runs in the 37-20 victory that sent the 49ers to Miami. On 2nd down, Mostert. They give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
A great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5. And a 49er 1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just had? Pretty nice.
He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his 1st carry of the ball game. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. At the 6, a shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Running the McKinnon with Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
It is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
23-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You have the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember,
and down he goes. The 49ers get there. D Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tartt, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A gain of a yard.
Well, partner, I think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Well, had a great starting field position on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Mostert, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A gain of 4.
It's pretty simple, partner. You break up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On 1st down now, Roman McKinnon. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. This is Mostert. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it brings up 3rd down.
3-0 after 1. EA Sports.
Niners 3, Packers nothing.
The Niners on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Rosas' kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. This was a little slow and steady rhythm to the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little more humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
At the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 31.
Armstead brought him down.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, Parker, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another Packers.
The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now Jones. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 20-yard line.
Off to Aaron Jones.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Packers 7, 49ers 6.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. So that's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
San Francisco.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Garoppolo on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. We'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, different coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side. It deflates the other side, but they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This might be the case.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo caught by Nelson left side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Nelson.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
It's caught. Nelson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
A gain of 13 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Garoppolo going to get this off to Mostert, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. He'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Lets it go for Nelson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And sort of the second quarter to forget he didn't have 2 picks in this game.
This is it. The first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
He's got the hook up to Lazard.
Rogers
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. But it'll be second down.
Defensively.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33-yard
line.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rodgers to throw once more. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Aaron Rodgers sacked by Eric Armstead.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, you know?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Once again, it's Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. False start backs him up 5. First and 15. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the ground. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Good. Crosby pass on the extra point. Putting the lead is up to 14 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two-show pass, and if Bobby kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
On the play. First down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Mostert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
38-yard line, second and 11. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he gets it down to the 32. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire. But they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. They're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12.
49ers.
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon. So he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because in the lead, right, you take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do you need to do here? Maybe not full out protect the motor. You want to make sure you run it safe, get some time off, and get it up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Green Bay Packers. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy on the play.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Rodgers pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
49ers 9.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Here's a pass thrown out left to his running back. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
11 more
yards now go around. A 1st down as well. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On play action, it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
goal. With this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Brings up 3rd and
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
Oh, the ball
able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The field goal,
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so that's not mission accomplished. Still close.
the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a middle cover guy, and put him on him and try to take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now.
Of 6.
Last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, a run with Mostert. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers 11. A big hitter. And he goes for 40 yards. Now a 1st and 10 after 11. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Ulrich Rosas lining up.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that were put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. PAT up and good by Rosas, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The ball carrier.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And this one complete right side to Funches. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. The 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. This is now in a timeout defensively.
That's another.
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. There's some space here. 23 yards on the pickup there on the first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Tonight's final score, Packers.
Charles on the losing side of things. They didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start. Well, that ended for them. But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.